Did you know that Selena Gomez suffers from lupus? Or that at age of 13, Nick Jonas was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes? In this video, we'll show you 20 celebrities with chronic illnesses. Let's watch it, it's fascinating. Daniel Radcliffe. The actor known for his role as Harry Potter has spoken openly about his experience living with dyspraxia, a neurological condition that affects coordination and movement. Those who have it may struggle with motor tasks like tying shoelaces, writing, or performing sports activities. Although each case is unique, dyspraxia can manifest in different ways and varying degrees of severity. In Daniel's case, his condition has been described as mild. Nevertheless, he has shared how this condition has influenced his life and career, mentioning that as a child, he had difficulties with writing and coordination, which sometimes made him feel different from his peers. However, far from being an obstacle, Daniel has used his experience to inspire others. He has spoken publicly about it, normalizing this condition and demonstrating that it is possible to achieve success despite the challenges. In fact, many consider Daniel a role model for people with dyspraxia, as he has achieved a successful career in film and theater. It is important to highlight that this is not a disability that limits a person's abilities. Many individuals with dyspraxia are highly intelligent and creative, as demonstrated by Daniel Radcliffe. However, like any other condition, dyspraxia requires specific adaptations and strategies for each individual. Ricky Martin, controversial Puerto Rican singer. Ricky Martin has publicly shared one of the most difficult moments of his career, the post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, he developed after an interview in 2000. During this interview, journalist Barbara Walters persistently questioned him about his sexual orientation, pressuring him to reveal information he wasn't ready to share. This situation caused Ricky Martin significant distress, triggering a stress disorder that haunted him for years. Martin has explained that feeling forced to come out of the closet at that time made him feel violated and trapped, causing him significant psychological trauma. Even though he later publicly revealed his homosexuality, the impact of that interview left a profound mark on his mental health. In addition to this disorder, Ricky also faced other health challenges, such as a severe flu that forced him to cancel concerts. These episodes highlight the importance of caring for both the physical and mental health of artists, who are often subjected to intense pressure and criticism. Ricky Martin's bravery in sharing his experience has been praised by his fans and the LGBTQ+ community. His testimony has helped raise awareness about PTSD and break the stigma surrounding mental health issues. Additionally, it has inspired many who are going through similar situations, showing them that it is possible to overcome trauma and move forward. Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympic swimmer in history, has been very open about his struggle with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. Despite his name being associated with world records and gold medals, Phelps has used his platform to talk about the challenges he has faced due to this developmental disorder. Phelps was initially diagnosed with ADHD in 6th grade. At that time, he was a restless child who had difficulty concentrating in class. However, when he got into the pool, all that energy found a channel and became an unstoppable force. Swimming became his refuge, a place where he could channel his hyperactivity and find calm. Throughout his career, Phelps has openly discussed how ADHD has influenced his life, mentioning that he often felt overwhelmed by information and struggled to stay organized. However, he also acknowledged that some characteristics of ADHD, such as impulsivity and hyperactivity, helped him become the elite athlete he is. His story is an inspiring example of how people with this condition can overcome their challenges and achieve success. His ability to channel his energy into a specific goal, like swimming, allowed him to turn what seemed like a weakness into a great strength. Gina Rodriguez. The star of Jane the Virgin has been candid about her battle with autoimmune diseases. At 19, she was diagnosed with hyperthyroidism, and at 26, with Hashimoto's disease. Over the years, these conditions, which affect the thyroid and cause fatigue, weight gain, and difficulty concentrating, became an internal struggle. Being part of an industry that idealizes body image made it particularly difficult to feel like her body was betraying her. Initially, Gina resisted accepting her diagnosis. She denied the need for medication, consumed foods she knew would harm her, and avoided exercise. However, over time, she realized that this denial only worsened her situation. She decided to take charge of her health by adjusting her diet, following her treatment, and exercising regularly. Though the changes were gradual, the actress experienced significant improvement in her well-being. Gina's story is a testament to resilience and strength. She has demonstrated that it is possible to live a full and satisfying life, even when facing chronic health challenges. Her honesty about her experience has inspired many to prioritize their well-being and seek help when needed. Mariah Carey, one of the most iconic voices in music, publicly shared in 2018 that she battles bipolar disorder. This mental condition causes extreme mood swings, from euphoria and excessive energy to deep sadness and hopelessness. For years, Carey experienced these highs and lows without understanding why. She felt she was losing control of her emotions and her life. Receiving the diagnosis brought her great relief as it helped her understand what was happening. However, it was also a moment of vulnerability. She chose to speak openly about her experience to help destigmatize mental illness and offer hope to others. The singer has described how bipolar disorder has significantly affected her life but has shown great strength and resilience. Despite the challenges, she has found ways to manage her symptoms and continue with her career. Mariah Carey's decision to share her story has been a courageous act that has inspired many. She has shown that mental illnesses do not discriminate and that seeking help is crucial for improving quality of life. Her example teaches us that resilience is possible and that it is important to talk openly about mental health. Nick Jonas. Singer and actor Nick Jonas was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at the age of 13. Despite this diagnosis, he has managed to build a successful career and has become an advocate for juvenile diabetes. Since his diagnosis, Nick has had to learn to manage his illness constantly, monitoring his blood glucose levels, administering insulin, and following a special diet. Despite the limitations of living with diabetes, he maintains an active and fulfilling life. His personal experience has made him a role model for many people with diabetes, especially young individuals. Through his social media and participation in events related to the disease, he has shared his story and inspired others not to let this condition limit their dreams. Nick Jonas's story is an example of how one can live with a chronic illness and achieve success. His courage, determination, and positive attitude have made him a role model for many. Miley Cyrus. The former Disney star has been open about some of the health challenges she has faced throughout her life. One of these is tachycardia, a type of arrhythmia that causes the heart to beat faster than normal. There are different types of tachycardia, and its causes can range from benign factors to more serious medical conditions. In 2009, the Flowers singer revealed in her autobiography, Miles to Go, that she suffered from chronic heart arrhythmias and explained that although her condition is not dangerous, her heart beats faster than that of an average person, even when she is at rest. Although Miley publicly shared her diagnosis, she has not provided many details about how it affects her daily life or what treatment she follows. However, the fact that she has spoken openly about her condition shows that behind the lights and glamour, celebrities are people with their own battles and challenges, making her an inspiring example of how to face adversity with courage and positivity without letting it affect one's passion and determination. Balvin. Behind the image of a cheerful and energetic artist, Balvin has candidly shared his struggle with depression and panic attacks. Behind the smile and energy he radiates at his concerts lies a human being who, like all of us, has had to face his own demons. Fame and success, while enviable to many, can be a heavy burden. Balvin has confessed that the constant pressure of being a public figure, the fear of failure, and the loneliness that sometimes accompanies fame have taken a toll on his mental health. Panic attacks, with their accelerated heartbeats and sensation of suffocation, became unwelcome visitors in his life. However, far from hiding in the shadows, he has decided to use his voice to talk about a taboo topic in many circles, especially in the world of entertainment: mental health. Through interviews and documentaries like The Boy from Medellin, he has shared his experience with admirable vulnerability. By doing so, he has inspired millions around the world, demonstrating that even the strongest can fall and that seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but of courage. Balvin's decision to speak openly about his mental health issues has been a significant step in destigmatizing these illnesses. He has shown that depression and panic attacks do not discriminate and can affect anyone, regardless of their social or economic status. By sharing his story, he has created a safe space for others to talk about their own struggles and seek the support they need. Gloria Estefan. One of the most iconic figures in Latin music, Gloria Estefan has demonstrated unparalleled strength and resilience throughout her career. In 1990, her life took an unexpected turn when she suffered a severe car accident that put her career and health at risk. Estefan, along with her band Miami Sound Machine, was on tour when their bus collided with a truck. The impact was so severe that the singer was trapped between the seats, suffering a spinal fracture. The images of the accident shocked the world, and fans feared the worst. Gloria's injury required high-risk surgery and a lengthy recovery process. Doctors warned her that she could end up paralyzed or lose mobility permanently. However, the singer showed unwavering determination and an indomitable will. For months, she underwent intense physical rehabilitation to regain mobility and strength. The injury also forced her to step away from the stage and public life, which was a tough blow for both her and her fans. Despite the difficulties, Gloria never lost hope. With the support of her family, friends, and fans, she faced this challenge with a positive attitude and unshakable faith. Little by little, she regained her mobility and began walking again. Her return to the stage was an emotional and hopeful moment. The audience welcomed her with open arms, demonstrating their admiration and unconditional support. Gloria Estefan became a symbol of overcoming adversity and resilience, showing that with effort and determination, even the toughest obstacles can be overcome. Bono. You might not know this, but there's a reason behind Bono's constant use of sunglasses. The iconic U2 frontman is battling glaucoma. Although glaucoma is a condition that can severely impair vision, the Irish singer has shown remarkable resilience and has continued his musical career with the same passion as always. Glaucoma is an eye disease caused by increased pressure inside the eye, which can damage the optic nerve and lead to vision loss. While Bono hasn't detailed much about his specific condition, it's likely he's experienced some common symptoms of the disease, such as halos around lights, blurry vision, or loss of peripheral vision. If not detected and treated in time, glaucoma can lead to blindness. That's why regular eye checkups are crucial, especially as one gets older or has a family history of the disease. Bono's story is an inspiring example of how one can live with a chronic condition and remain productive. His decision to speak openly about his glaucoma has helped demystify the condition and raise awareness about the importance of regular eye exams. Lorina Maritano. This Argentine actress has made a profound impact by openly sharing her brave battle against breast cancer. Her story began with a diagnosis that brought an unexpected turn to her life. However, Lorina did not succumb to fear. She faced this challenging situation with admirable strength and determination. She underwent a rigorous treatment regimen including multiple surgeries, chemotherapy, and radiation therapy. Throughout this process, she shared her experience with the world, becoming a symbol of hope for many facing similar situations. Through her social media and interviews, she documented each step of her struggle, from the hardest moments to the small victories. Her testimony was inspiring, showing that even in the darkest times, it is possible to find the strength to move forward. Lorina not only fought for her own health, but also became a voice for those who cannot speak for themselves, raising awareness about the importance of early cancer detection and access to appropriate treatments. Fortunately, after a long and arduous battle, she overcame cancer. Her recovery was a cause for celebration for her and all who supported her throughout this process. However, her fight didn't end there. She continues to work to help others facing this disease. Enrique Iglesias. As one of the most globally recognized Latin singers, Enrique Iglesias has faced various challenges throughout his successful career. One of the most critical moments occurred in May 2023 when he contracted pneumonia, an illness that put his health and, consequently, his music career at risk. Pneumonia is a serious lung infection, especially dangerous for those with weakened immune systems or pre-existing medical conditions. In Enrique's case, this illness forced him to cancel numerous concerts and world tours, which was a hard blow for both him and his millions of fans. Recovery can be a long and exhausting process, Persistent coughing, difficulty breathing, and fatigue are some of the most common symptoms experienced by patients. For Enrique, this meant months of rest and rehabilitation to regain his health and his voice, which is his primary tool for work. Fortunately, the singer managed to overcome this adversity and return to the stage with the same energy and passion as before. His experience with pneumonia deeply impacted him and made him value his health and career even more. Karol G. The successful singer has been a major figure in urban music, inspiring millions with her talent and charisma. But behind her star image, she has faced personal challenges that have tested her strength. One of the toughest episodes in her life was the weight gain she experienced a few years ago due to health issues, which triggered a wave of criticism. In 2019, the singer revealed that she had been diagnosed with insulin resistance, a condition that makes it difficult for the body to use glucose from food for energy, often leading to weight gain. Additionally, the singer also suffered from hypothyroidism, a condition where the thyroid gland does not produce enough thyroid hormone, which can cause a variety of symptoms, including weight gain. The combination of these two medical conditions, along with the pressure from the music industry, caused her significant emotional distress. The bachata singer has been candid about the criticism she received for her physical change, admitting that many people reproached her for not maintaining a flawless image as a public figure. Insulin resistance and hypothyroidism not only affected Karol G's physical appearance, but also her overall health. These endocrine disorders can lead to a range of long-term complications, such as cardiovascular diseases, type 2 diabetes, and fertility problems. In addition to the physical symptoms, Karol G also experienced profound emotional impact. The social pressure to meet certain beauty standards, combined with the challenges of dealing with chronic illnesses, led her to a turning point in her life. So the next time you hear tusa or bachata, remember that behind that powerful voice is an even stronger woman, showing us that our challenges don't define us but make us stronger. Rosalia. Now let's move on to the Spanish sensation, Rosalia. Known for hits like Motomami and Saoko, she has publicly shared that she lives with attention deficit disorder, ADD. This neurodevelopmental condition, more commonly associated with childhood, can persist into adulthood and is characterized by difficulties with attention, impulse control, and organizing tasks. Despite this challenge, Rosalia has managed to build an impressive music career, proving that ADD is not an insurmountable obstacle to success. Her talent and charisma have captivated audiences worldwide, making her an icon of contemporary music. However, like anyone with ADD, Rosalia also faces the challenges that come with this condition. In some of her concerts, she has openly admitted to having trouble remembering the lyrics to her songs. These moments, far from being a sign of unprofessionalism, are a display of vulnerability and authenticity that has connected even more with her audience. By publicly sharing her diagnosis, Rosalia helps demystify ADD and normalize the experience of living with this condition. Her bravery inspires others with ADD to feel more understood and to seek the support they need. Additionally, she raises awareness about the importance of adapting environments and expectations so that people with ADD can reach their full potential. Ultimately, Rosalia's story shows us that ADD does not define a person, but is a part of who they are. Her success is a testament that it is possible to live a fulfilling and meaningful life despite the challenges posed by this condition. Sophia Vergara. At 28, during a routine checkup, Sophia discovered a lump in her neck. What initially seemed like a minor issue turned out to be thyroid cancer. The news was a shock to her, but far from being discouraged, she decided to face the situation with determination. She first underwent a treatment that included surgery and radiation therapy, making the initial months difficult. However, thanks to the support of her family and friends, she managed to overcome this stage. Today, Sophia is a cancer survivor and leads a completely normal life. Through her interviews and public appearances, Sophia has used her platform to raise awareness about the importance of early cancer detection. She herself acknowledges that if she hadn't had that routine checkup, the disease might have progressed, and the consequences could have been more severe. Her story is an example of courage and resilience, showing that it is possible to overcome cancer and continue living a full life. Additionally, her testimony has inspired many people in similar situations, giving them hope and strength to face the illness. Thanks to Sophia Vergara, many people have become aware of the importance of regular medical checkups and early cancer detection. Selena Gomez. Many know her for her musical hits or her acting on Disney Channel, but few are aware of the battle she fights off stage. The talented actress and singer has been open about her struggle with lupus, a chronic autoimmune disease where the body's immune system mistakenly attacks healthy tissues, causing inflammation and damage to organs such as the skin, joints, kidneys, heart, and brain. Lupus symptoms can vary widely from person to person and can range from mild to potentially life-threatening. This condition, which can manifest in various ways, has been a significant challenge in her life, but has also allowed her to become a role model for those facing similar illnesses. Selena publicly revealed her lupus diagnosis in 2015, when the disease led her to cancel her Revival World Tour in 2016 to undergo a kidney transplant, donated by her friend Francia Raisa. This procedure was necessary due to complications from lupus that had affected her organs. Lupus patients often experience flare-ups, during which symptoms worsen. These can be triggered by various factors, such as stress, infections, or sun exposure. Additionally, lupus can cause chronic fatigue, joint pain, skin rashes, and kidney problems. Selena Gomez teaches us that true strength lies not in seeming invincible, but in being vulnerable, asking for help when needed, and using your experiences to help others. The next time you hear "Calm Down," remember that these songs come from a heart with true strength and resilience. Jennifer Lopez. As one of the most iconic figures in entertainment, Jennifer Lopez has proven herself not only as a talented artist, but also as a brave and transparent woman. Throughout her career, J.Lo has openly shared her experiences with anxiety, a condition that affects millions of people worldwide. The singer has revealed that she has struggled with anxiety, especially during high stress and demanding times in her career. Fame, constant public scrutiny, and the pressure to maintain high performance levels can be triggers for anxiety. In one interview, J.Lo shared that she experienced a panic attack that made her feel like she was losing her mind. This episode was a turning point that led her to seek professional help and better understand her condition. She has also been very open about the strategies she uses to manage her anxiety. Among them are therapy, which has provided her with tools and techniques to manage her symptoms and improve her emotional well-being; exercise, which is part of her routine and helps reduce stress and improve her mood; and meditation techniques. Additionally, she has the support of her family and friends, who have been crucial during her recovery process. Jennifer's bravery in speaking openly about her anxiety is a reminder that we are all connected in our humanity, and that seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. Shakira. The great Colombian singer has been very open about the challenges she faced during her pregnancies. One of the most well-known was her diagnosis with toxoplasmosis, an infection caused by a parasite commonly found in cat feces and raw or undercooked meat. This infection can often go unnoticed in many people, but during pregnancy, it can be particularly dangerous as the parasite can cross the placenta and affect the developing baby, potentially causing brain damage, blindness, or even miscarriage. When Shakira was expecting her first child, Milan, she was diagnosed with toxoplasmosis. This news caused great concern among her fans and the singer herself, as it posed a significant risk to her son's health. Fortunately, thanks to proper medical care and rigorous monitoring, Shakira was able to carry her pregnancy to term, and Milan was born healthy. However, living with toxoplasmosis during pregnancy can be very stressful, as the Monotonia singer had to take special precautions to avoid complications, such as avoiding contact with cat feces, cooking meat thoroughly, and carefully washing fruits and vegetables. Shakira's experience shows us that it is possible to overcome the challenges posed by illnesses during pregnancy. Rauw Alejandro. Puerto Rican singer Rauw Alejandro has publicly shared that he suffers from a severe almond allergy, which, although not a central theme in his music career, has sparked curiosity among his fans, especially after it was revealed that his ex-partner, Rosalia, used to carry an emergency injection to address any severe allergic reactions Rauw might experience. Nut allergies, such as Rauw's, can be very serious. An allergic reaction to almonds can range from itching and swelling in the mouth to difficulty breathing, hives, and even anaphylactic shock, a severe allergic reaction that can be fatal. For this reason, it's common for people with such severe allergies to carry an auto-injectable dose of epinephrine. This medication is used to treat severe allergic reactions and can be life-saving in an emergency. Rosalia, aware of the seriousness of Rao's condition, used to carry an auto-injectable dose of epinephrine to assist him in case of an allergic reaction. This gesture shows the love and concern she felt for his health and well-being. Living with a severe food allergy like Rao's requires great responsibility and attention. People with allergies must carefully read food labels, avoid potential allergens, and always be prepared for a possible allergic reaction. Additionally, it is crucial to receive training on how to use an auto-injectable epinephrine correctly and when and how to call emergency services. Luis Miguel. The renowned Mexican singer known as El Sol has been the subject of numerous speculations about his health throughout his career. Despite his public image as a star immune to any setbacks, various rumors and news have focused on his physical condition. In November 2015, it was revealed that he suffers from tinnitus, which according to the National Institute on Deafness in the United States, is a condition characterized by a phantom sound that many describe as ringing or buzzing in the ears. However, Luis Miguel has shown incredible resilience. Despite this condition, he has continued to fill stadiums, record albums, and delight fans with his unmistakable voice. Can you imagine singing in front of thousands of people while battling a constant noise in your ears? That requires a level of concentration and dedication that few can imagine. Luis Miguel teaches us a powerful lesson. Our challenges don't have to define or limit us. They can be the driving force that pushes us to excel further in what we do. The next time you hear La Incondicional or Ahora te puedes marchar, remember that behind that perfect voice is an artist who fights every day for his passion, overcoming obstacles that many of us can't even imagine. Now tell me, do you know of other celebrities who have also faced serious health challenges? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Here are two options that you'll surely love.